guys, welcome to tonight's Celebrity Big Brother chat.
Alright, it's episode 5.
We're just chugging along here.
We're like 1/4 through the season already.
Yeah.
Wow, that's going quick.
That's what happens when it's only 2.5 weeks.
Yeah. So last time, big old Ross nominated Omarosa and Keisha for eviction.
He felt like he had to do it or he was going to be in a lot of trouble.
Well, Julie was throwing the shade.
Ooh, Julie was feeling herself in that blue
Sassy.
top. She was ready to play tonight. She's bringing out that fake cough to call out Omarosa or Omarosa. Yeah, we noticed.
So everybody was expecting O to be like, I'm coming for you. I'm gonna steal your soul.
Yeah, they thought that she was gonna have a freaking hissy fit going up on the block, but she was like, Ross, I just want to let you know that since coming back from the hospital,
I've learned so much, and
there's so much going on outside of the house.
Yeah. Ross was just like, yeah,
the fool.
okay, but we're playing Big Brother right now.
Yeah.
We're not playing outside the house. Yeah.
So he was just like, that's weird. Nobody can tell if, like, she's actually the nice Omarosa that they were spending time with in that first week, or if she's, like, the villain that they've seen on TV for so many years.
I think everybody knows that she's the villain. They know.
I don't know. I think outside of this, I mean, obviously, nothing is black and white. You know, there's always that gray area. I'm sure she puts on her persona for the TV.
Yeah.
She knows how to play it up. So who knows what's real?
All right, well, Brandy and Ari, the twins.
Yeah. Oh my God. Brandy had some nerve saying that Shannon is codependent on James when I freaking hardly ever see her on the feeds without Ari.
Yeah.
Those two are like always together.
We gotta get Shannon out. That's the theme of this whole episode.
Yeah. Well,
we gotta backdoor Shannon.
The edit really did them dirty in the last episode because they were the ones that went to Ross and were like,
right.
Hey, we should get rid of Shannon this week. We should think about backdooring her.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was their thing. They actually have a pretty good read on the house. Like they don't game a lot with people outside of their group, outside of like Marissa and Ross.
Yeah.
But they sit back and they observe a lot, so they do see what's going on.
Well, you know what they don't observe? They think Omarosa's weak because of the asthma. And that she's not a threat anymore, so that they don't need to get her out right away. I think the diary room told you ladies that they are paying Omarosa a lot of money, and you'd be really jealous if you found out how much it was. And you better make her ass work for that money and keep it in the house.
Could be, I don't know.
So yeah. So Brandy tells Ross, we gotta get rid of Shannon.
Yeah, she's really trying to push this because Ross is like...
Say?
Yeah.
We gotta get rid of Shannon.
Well, Ross is being really wishy-washy. He's like, I don't know. Is it too soon, Helen? And he doesn't know if it's the right time to do it. He's scared that he's going to be the next target once Shannon's gone.
Come on, even Marissa, who is like freaking friends with her,
they got that DWTS bond.
To slice her throat and get her out of the house.
Marissa came to play.
From the back door. Yeah. Well, it's story time with Ross.
Okay.
For James.
So this is the time of the show when we throw in a political segment because Omarosa is on the block and could be leaving tonight.
Yeah.
They need to get their money's worth.
They gotta get it in there.
They gotta get those headlines, and they dropped something pretty big here.
Yeah.
There was some words.
So Ross is telling James about how, oh yes, in the beginning, Omarosa was on a television show called The Apprentice.
Because James doesn't freaking know what that is.
Come on, he's got to know what that is. And he tells the story, and then there's some clips of Omarosa, ooh, Trump, blah, 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 Trump, 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 blah, blah, blah.
But the real kicker was when she was like, everybody who's saying that they want Trump to be impeached, be careful what you wish for. Because Mike Pence is scary!
He's way worse than Trump.
He calls his wife mother!
She's like, I am a Christian and I know Jesus, but Jesus tells him things to say and they are not right. How many Jesuses are there?
What are you talking about?
That's what she said, that Jesus tells him things.
No, she said that he said Jesus tells him things.
Well,
There's a difference there.
Okay.
She said he's a lot. So that's pretty crazy.
Well, Mark McGrath has been welcomed into Flip Flop Floaterville.
Yeah, he's just ready to like chill out. He's ready to fly every morning.
He just wants to fly.
He's not really building a good resume for himself with this strategy for the end, but he's just trying to make it as far as he can.
He's on board to get Shannon out.
Yeah, he's like, okay, let's do it. He seems very easily swayed from what I've seen so far.
I don't think he cares what's going on as long as he's not out the door yet.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't think he cares if he's out the door. From what I heard on the feeds today, I don't think he does.
Well, they're probably not paying him as much as Omarosa.
Oh, hell no.
All right.
All right, time for a little meta action.
All right, so the sofa has been used up in the diary room by Meta. So now his new wifey is the camera. Because the camera is interacting with him.
Yeah, he is asking the camera questions while he's in the hot tub. The camera's all like... He said it's just like getting some sort of like confirmation or whatever from Barack Obama.
Yeah.
Sure.
So let's have some pink flamingo fights.
What?
This reminds me on Survivor when that guy
with the antlers, was that from like Coach? Was that Coach? No, that was that other guy. Oh, I can't remember now.
Wasn't it like Mike or something?
Somebody walking around in their underwear. But then again, they all do that.
Yeah.
No, I know who you're talking about though. But I love
Wasn't it the guy who fell into the fire?
No.
I don't
think so. I love those pink flamingo floaties. They're so cute.
One lost and he threw it out.
But he had a good time with it, so good for you.
He was having a great time.
Yeah.
In the hot tub all alone while everyone else was asleep at 9 o'clock.
Not that I don't like it, because it's really nice when you're on the East Coast.
Yeah, they don't stay up late.
All right, so let's talk about this live veto competition, because this is pretty much going to determine what happens with this eviction.
Yeah.
You know, there's all this talk about potentially backdooring Shannon, but it really depends on who wins the veto.
Well, the extra players were Ari, Marissa, and Shannon. And of course, Ross, Keisha, and O.
Yeah, so this is one of those really telling competitions because it's a knockout.
Pick. Yeah.
So basically, it's called Now You See It. It's a head-to-head knockout. They show you this picture. It's supposed to be like a billboard for the celebrity cruise with all the house guests on it. And Julie asks a question about it.
Yes, and you have to answer more, exactly, or less.
Okay, Karen.
Yes.
Yeah, so the first pairing was kind of a big deal because it was Ross versus Keisha. And Ross wanted Keisha to win. So I was wondering, like, ooh, is he going to throw it to her or what?
She won.
She got it right, yeah. So I don't know if he threw it or if she just, like, outright won it. I feel like she may have just outright won it.
Yeah, I think so, too.
She's smart, so...
All right, next matchup picked by Keisha was O versus Shannon.
I was a little bit surprised that she put Omarosa out there, but then again, I guess if Omarosa had won the veto, they might not have gone through with the plan against Shannon. And maybe she's just like, yeah, Omarosa's my friend, and she's going to beat Shannon. Maybe she's just really confident. I don't know.
Well, I think Keisha really wanted to go home, so...
Oh, yeah, that's true. We'll get there. So, yeah, Shannon actually buzzed in first, but she got it wrong.
She blew it.
So she was
She's
out.
a hatch blower.
Yeah, so then Omarosa put up Ari and Marissa. No surprise there. Marissa moved on.
And then only Omarosa and Keisha were left besides Marissa, so Omarosa won that one. I don't know if Keisha threw it to her or not.
Didn't Keisha get it wrong?
Yeah, but...
I don't know if she threw it. I don't know if she threw it.
But then the final matchup was Omarosa and Marissa...
She got the win.
Yeah, I don't think Omarosa threw it.
No, I don't think she did.
No.
No, Marissa got the win.
So then Julie's like, all right, get your A's to the living room.
You got a few minutes to deliberate and then make a decision. And this was one of the most intense, like, deliberation periods that we've seen.
Marissa and Keisha were in a discussion.
Marissa was like, tell me what to do. I'll do whatever you want. Because building up to this, actually, this just started really this morning where Keisha was telling people, like...
She wanted to go home.
I need to go home. I need to be with my baby. Like, my baby needs me.
I'm a single mom. My baby only drinks breast milk.
Her breast pump broke, okay? She needs to go home.
You know what? I think even if she had had the breast pump at that point,
she was done.
She was done.
I'm thinking she probably should not have been on the show in the first place. I don't know.
Maybe, you know what? This is her first child, right? So she didn't know what to expect.
That's true. I don't know. But anyway, Marissa's like, just tell me what to do. So we don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Because at first Keisha was saying, okay, if you guys really want me to, you know, use the veto on me,
with the plan.
You can put Shannon up, we'll get rid of her, but you have to promise me I'm going to go next. And I guess they couldn't promise that to her.
Right.
So it was time for the pleadings. Keisha just freaking blew this out of the water.
Yeah.
After so many seasons of Big Brother, 19 regular seasons, then you got Over the Top or whatever, I've never heard a speech like this.
Well, no. First, Marissa did not use the veto.
No, they had the pleadings.
Did they? Because it says here, Marissa did not use the veto, and then I put pleadings.
Okay.
That's the pleadings for the eviction.
Okay.
Just a little housework here.
Ah!
So Keisha's like, guys, my breast milk is drying up. My baby is starving. Send me home. And by the way, James, Shannon did you dirty.
Wow, that was a lot in one speech.
Yeah.
That was a lot in one speech. And I feel like a lot of the casual viewers may have been a little bit confused.
Yeah, if you don't watch the feeds or you don't watch the recaps.
There's no
really
discussion of Keisha pumping on the show prior to this.
Right.
I don't think so anyway, but we knew about it on the feeds.
Yeah.
So everybody watching at home casually was probably just like, what? Yeah. But she was like, please, if you have like any ounce of compassion, please send me home to my child.
Right.
So then Omarosa was up and she was like,
I love you. I don't know what this house is like without you, but I'm about to find out. And you should evict Keisha.
Yeah, and
everybody started laughing in the audience.
It wasn't in the house though, yeah, it was in the audience. People were laughing. I don't think that was meant to be funny. I think they were like, oh, she's like saying, you know, keep her and send home Keisha or whatever. But I think she was honestly saying like, give Keisha what she wants.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was kind of funny because it's what Omarosa wanted too.
Well, yeah. So then it was time for the vote, and everybody followed through.
Well, Julie had to yell at Meta because...
He started talking again before Julie said
Hold
hello.
on!
Yeah, and he was just like...
He was a little pissed.
He was in the principal's office.
Ladies, don't talk to me like that. That's what he was thinking.
I don't know.
Nobody ever talked to me like that before, unless I punched him in the face afterwards.
Did he pull that flamingo out of the stands and punch him? Ah! I've seen the video, okay?
Oh.
Alright, so it was a 7-0 vote to evict Keisha. No surprise there.
He figured it out.
What?
Meta figured it out.
Yeah, he got it right this time. No, it was really emotional though. I was sad to see Keisha go because I think she's a really strong player. I think she's really smart. And I really wanted to see her play this game. But you know what? Family comes first.
Always.
It's a tough decision.
Alright, so Keisha comes out. She's crying. Julie's there. She said, Julie, my baby's starving. I can't do this anymore.
I was surprised to find out that her baby is...
over a year old.
Yeah, and still breastfeeding. I mean, like, whatever. I don't know.
I'm surprised Julie asked her about that.
Julie seemed a little bit, like, judgy.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest.
Uh-huh. And Julie asked her about Omarosa, and she was like, you were a big Obama supporter. What, you know, what's up with this?
And she was like, you know what? I judge people, like, for who they are. I got to know Omarosa on a personal level, and they're friends, so
it was
that's
a
great.
real people are people situation.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So she had a great time. It was one of the best experiences of her life. She's never experienced anything like this before. And Julie was like, really? Okay, so the Wednesday show is the new HOH.
Nominations, probably.
And then the Friday show is a 2-hour eviction, keeping us away from our USA, Slay All Day, Olympics.
Yeah. I just have to say, too, I am actually, like, it sucks to see Keisha go, and I'm also really disappointed that we did not get to see an epic move here, because Marissa was so ready to use that POV. And don't get me wrong, Shannon is fantastic. I think she's a great, well, she's kind of overplaying. But I would like to see her play more, but at the same time, like, I'm team fun feeds. I live for these big moves. So it would have been really interesting to see that play out.
I think it was the wrong move.
What?
To get rid of Shannon.
You think so?
At this time.
Well, I guess Keisha saved them then.
Yeah. It was a happy accident, I think. Because I think
would have been fun to watch it play out.
I think it would have been a bad move to get rid of Shannon already. For everybody. So, there.
Alright, well let us know what you guys think in the comments. And until next time,
much love.